Nation, what's going on, guys? I'm Nemesis, and of course I've got my buddy down below there, Gundan. I have my other. Thanks for joining us finally. God,
yeah,
you know, as soon as I go live, man, you walk away. My home dog, Crypto Mikkel here, and we got some funky freshness coming on the show today, dude. We got the Kenzie.
Oh, good lord.
The pressure's on. Pressure's on.
No pressure, no
pressure's
pressure.
on, y'all. Hey, let's get Look, I've got the ginger ale ready. I'm here. Ginger ale soda. We're gonna find
7
out.
and 7? What?
Right.
Man, how you been?
But no, thank you guys so much for having me on the channel, man.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate thisness, man. It's been so. It's been so long. So like, I got you guys right here on this camera, but then like, if you go to the stream, this camera is what's showing, and I'm over here, and then like your faces are over here, and I'm like, what? Like I have this like this whole setup is not like cohesive at all.
No. You can actually combine them and have everything fire up in one spot, and I can help you with that if you'd like. It's easy. It'll help you do interviews too if you're wanting to do it that way too.
Yeah, because it's like I need everything going in that one spot. What's good, Mr. Harry Lasagna? What's good, Crypto Mikkel? OG City, you know what time?
He said, "What's up?"
OG City.
OG City.
OG City.
New phone. Who this? Mr. Kodak. That's a good one. Yeah, it's a stream section. So guys, if y'all are here on DCA, in the description below, there is actually a link to his channel. It says watch Crypto and Culture here. And y'all can go there, give him a sub. Ooh. And he's actually streaming right now. So go over that video and like give him a like too.
Oh, success.
Man, DCA Adventure just did that.
Hit the bell, you know, all that good stuff.
Oh, wait, man.
And you know, I'm going to put it in the chat, guys. DCA Adventures. They streaming live with me. It's in the chat. How you guys doing? Just letting
Chris, get out of here with that. So where my cohort's at?
Well, what happened to Chris? He just disappeared.
And you got Ken Bozak commenting first on your video drop.
Oh yeah, Ken Bozak just said, "Hey, first."
Right.
What's good, Ken?
That's baller.
Gotta love it. Travis Stanberry says, "Sup."
I'm tweeting it out right now. Definitely tweeting it out.
Chris is reporting for duty. Yeah, he's driving home. He'll be on in like 20 minutes
or so, depending on traffic.
20 minutes.
Man, I remember when it was like COVID traffic, and he had like no traffic, and he was like home in like 10 minutes. Like,
oh wow!
Like those were great times, man. He was driving in Cali, no traffic, just empty highways. I was like, remember those days where you could just
I mean, there's that potential that we will be getting those days back. I mean, our U.S. president is now in the hospital for that human malware.
He's not in the hospital, bro. He got hospital in the White House.
Right. That stuff we can't talk about. That word we can't say.
Yeah.
That's stuff that you're supposed to get from bats. I don't know what it is.
Right. What they do with our tax dollars. This is what they do with our tax dollars.
Sounds like hooey to me. I don't know.
So
here, those were the days. Yeah, don't you miss those days? You get home in like 10 minutes. Gabriel Call says, by NFT, do you mean network fault tolerance, boys? No.
Network fault tolerance.
Yeah,
get out of here. Get out of here. What kind of troll question is
over
that?
Here pulls it out. He goes, a non-fungible token, NFT, is a type of cryptographic token that represents a unique asset. NFTs are tokenized versions of digital or real-world assets. That is like the perfect dictionary explanation.
Right. You got a Webster's dictionary in front of you, or did Google say that?
Let's get paid real money for fake stuff, right?
All Google.
I hope that better not be Google. That better be your words.
That was all Google. Good lord.
Your words.
If
I Google search, he says Google boys.
The googly of the Googles.
Lord.
Yeah, Jay is.
So how you guys
Jay's
been
not
feeling?
Here. He says sorry, everybody.
I know it's all good,
his
Jay. It's all
computer took a
good.
swan dive this week, and he couldn't record a video. And then now he's trying to get up on a different laptop, and his new Wi-Fi like won't connect to his laptop. Like it just won't. So we tried like getting him on here before, and he's like, I can't get it to work. Like,
did you try plugging it in?
Refuses to see it.
Why? Wait a second. I feel left out. Why does everybody got the shades on?
It's in
I don't.
You can actually.
You have the glasses on. That helps. Everybody got the shades on, having a good old time.
If you go to like your video with like the arrow
money
up,
printer,
you know, it shows.
Is that better?
Video filters. Yeah. You can turn them.
How about this one?
Yeah, that makes some more sensible, right?
Yeah, there you go. That's much better.
Social distancing.
Hey, Kenzie. Do you remember these?
Oh,
the actual
I
ones.
remember those.
Right.
These are the same ones.
The exact same ones.
Yeah, the ones that when we went down to Georgia.
Good Lord. Georgia feels like such a long time ago.
I know, in crypto time, that was like 10 years ago.
That was like 10 years ago, boy.
I got a beard down to here now.
I was so wet behind the ears back then. Oh my God.
Oh, good times, good
good,
times.
man.
Those were the days, man. Gabriel says,
Good
"Man,
Jim
it's so
Meyer.
good to see Mackenzie with the boys.
Appreciate that,
It's
man.
great for him to even be, to be here. We all go way back. It's been a while.
Dude,
It's been a long ride. I mean, just like in the Bitcoin standpoints and in the space in general.
Oh, bro,
It's evolved so much and so many different ways since then. Things have come and gone, and it's just like it's funny to sit here and come back and like remember when we were all there at a table having lunch together and we're all just sitting there chit chatting and just
Nope.
all still pretty new to this.
I still have
here we are
pictures.
like 3 years later.
Yeah, I still have pictures of the hotel. Like
Yeah.
the hotel. Yeah, I've still got pictures and videos from that hotel.
Man,
And I'm like, good God. And it was only like 2 years ago.
it's 2 years ago.
I think, 2 years
Two,
ago.
almost 3.
It's like
I mean,
2
years almost over.
right? 2.5
You want to get real about it, like
years.
years
Oh,
almost
God.
over, man.
Yeah.
It's almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, and like and at that point in time, I think I might have gotten a grand total during that whole weekend event, maybe 8 hours worth of sleep.
What were you doing? I was sleeping. Look, I was having a good time.
Oh man, I was up
Great
until
time.
3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then going to
yeah.
sleep for like an hour or two, and then being wide-eyed and bushy-tailed because I didn't want to miss anything.
No.
I had true FOMO.
Especially the very last
Bro,
night.
like
The very
it was a
last
whole
night was
different
crazy.
experience back then.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, good times.
Togor.
Good times. Good times. Gabriel says OMG. Yep. He goes, Chris says same. I know, man.
So how you
That's
guys feeling about
always-
this recent dip?
Oh.
Dude,
Buying it
mine-
No, now what
Right
I
now,
want to
we
know
got,
is
we got
Mind
the
the dip.
president. We got the
Mind the dip. I
presidential.
don't buy the dip.
Yeah, we got the presidential
Mind the
Rona
dip.
dip.
tell
Yeah,
me more
dip.
about the miner the dip. I know you guys have like great insights when it comes to like miner capitulation and like
I mean, you've been doing a lot about like reach on the DeFi. I mean, we've been loving the Ethereum rewards.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to
The
keep,
I know you guys
DeFi,
keep trading those
my
poop
God, you guys
coins.
would be eating off of these miner
We're fine.
rewards.
Oh my god!
Or
Like
Ethereum.
you traders need to
Crazy.
keep trading them shit coins
So
so that I can get
Everybody
paid.
eat.
Get
We'll
money,
keep
get
mining those
paid.
bitcoins. Well, in this case, Ethereum.
Right?
But no, that's
For
what
Bitcoin.
that's what I love about this space, because like money flows, it almost trickles down, like an actual trickle down effect, like it's supposed to. The
Everybody
Ethereum
gets
gas
paid.
fees go higher, then
Everybody
the
gotta
miners
do their
start
job.
eating, and everything. Bro, there was this website called What the ETH, What the ETH. And it shows me like how much I paid in like Ethereum gas fees for like a certain wallet, and I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible.
Highway robbery, yo.
What miner is eating up? Like, I'm just afraid of ETH going
So-
to like $1,000, and then
So
that
the
price just
highest block reward of ETH was 12 ETH. Typically, you
Wow.
don't see more than 4, because it's the block reward is 2 plus the miner fee. So usually it's like between 3 and 4 Ethereum. Since this whole Uniswap scam stuff with everybody playing hot potato with each other,
oh Lord,
it's like I'm like going, oh yeah, all my rigs on Ethereum.
on Ethereum, go to Ethereum. Mind this, they're playing over here.
Right.
This.
We found suckers in the room, and it's not the U.S. government this time.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You know, and I mean, since we're kind of also like talking about like government and DeFi, I'm kind of curious. I want to get your point of view, Kenzie, because since you're into the DeFi space and all that jazz, I'm sure you've seen the BitMEX situation that's going on, right? And you've seen what he said about DeFi, and he's like, "You're next."
Wasn't that BitLord who said that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because what was it?
He
Was it CoinDesk who reported on it? And
he was like, keep laughing. He goes, keep laughing. He goes, you're effing next. And I was like, what do we got going on here, man? What do you think?
So what I was thinking was, well, from the original.
By the way, guys, get your crap off of BitMEX. Like,
who's on BitMEX anymore?
I'm just saying, if anybody that is watching this is by any chance,
so traders and stuff.
Get your bitcoins off of BitMEX. You're doing that.
Any exchange in the U.S. right now, I would just play it safe.
Never
of course. That's why everybody has their hardware wallets.
Yeah.
But my thoughts on
not the SEC. The SEC isn't the ones coming. It's the CFTC, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is the ones that are coming
CFTC's
down.
after BitMEX, yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones that are coming down hard on that broad span from what I've seen. But yeah, so anyway, what's your point of view?
No, but I was gonna say, just for the whole BitMEX thing, they were eventually gonna come after BitMEX. It was just a matter of time. But you have to also think about, like, they've been coming after Tether for how long? And they're still playing hot, but they're still like, I don't know how many times I've been scared that Tether was gonna go down and it didn't go down. Now, will it eventually? I mean, that's what we're all expecting. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna will it into existence eventually, but for now, they still haven't got them. And my thought process is, if they haven't even got to Bitfinex and Tether, they're just trying to go after like the smaller exchanges, to just like anything that can compete with Coinbase or anything that can compete with what they got going on. Well, now, granted, once that reaches,
definitely they want Coinbase to succeed.
Exacwant
they want to be able to do
already bowing down to them and giving them anything that they ask.
Yeah, everything they want.
Well, they want to have the compliance so that they can have their weaponized communism style banking system going on, and it's like you have Coinbase that's semi laid down to them and bowed down to their will. They're kind of fighting them still a little bit. But if you think about it,
not after the last thing that they had said.
I like that weaponized commie style.
Right, but if you think about it, who snuck in before anybody else? Kraken, with the Kraken Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, bro.
And hardly anybody's spoken about that. It's like, dude, there's Kraken Bank now.
Yeah, you're right.
I still don't know about crypto and banks, having banks hold your crypto, or even having crypto banks.
No, but it opens up a different avenue. Crypto loans.
Do we really want to go down
actually,
we got Nexo, we got Celsius.
Well, no,
and Celsius doesn't.
You've got to put down collateral to get the loan. So if you can just bank with a bank and actually get a loan,
but you get fiat.
Yeah, but imagine banking is normal, and you're able to sit there and apply for a loan to help structure your crypto business, because you're dealing with a crypto bank now. So
I know where you're going with it, because just like how you're saying, everything in especially everything in DeFi and CeFi, you have to put up collateral to take out the loan.
Right.
You're saying we're not gonna have to put the collateral and just get a loan normally. But see, I don't think they're gonna do that. because that's just open season to print money in crypto.
That's
in
banks,
in their realm. You know,
but that's banks though. Banks are already printing money. They don't have to hold. They don't have to hold.
Is already printing money,
right? So what's the difference? What's really the difference at the end of the day? You know. So it's like you got you have the banks. And now people can sit there and you'll see them being able to get, you know, $500,000 loans for, you know, whatever
business
shit project, whatever. Yeah,
as an actual Commanding Lifer saying, it was a business loan.
Yeah,
a crypto business loan.
An actual crypto business loan. So now you're going to see companies sitting there and trying to, you know, actually grow their business instead of trying to do fundraisers. They can get loans now. And they can own actual assets. And take loans out against those assets. Get insurance on those assets.
Yeah,
it legitimizes a lot of it.
I love Celsius too. It's a good platform.
Celsius.
Get out of here with that Gemini as a custodian.
Look, I'm sorry. If you trust any of these dudes with your money, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. Nah, bro. I told you, man. I got not every hardware wallet known to the man, but look, all those exchange hacks just scare the hell out of me.
Yeah,
right.
Man.
All of
it
them,
it reinforces the hodl mentality.
It's still a risk, so don't put all your eggs in one basket.
We've all been in the space for a while now. We've seen multiple people get wrecked.
Oh my god!
Oh man,
like big time wrecked.
We've all been partially wrecked ourselves in one way or another.
Yep.
You know, me and you, we mine up plenty of shit coins that we hold, and you're like, oh well, I'm just gonna hold this until it's worth 0, which it is now.
What are you holding?
Because like no exchanges take, like Bitcoin Private. We have like a little Rito.
Shit coins.
We got a couple thousand, maybe like quite a few thousand Rito, and it's worth like 1 Satoshi, if that.
Yeah.
What in the world?
It's just.
What are you guys mining over there?
Abandoned projects.
Abandoned projects. You know, I mean, it's like things that you've mined in the past. You know, for like the cumulants of like 3 years of mining.
Rito was a fun
projects.
one. Rito was a fun one. We like 75%ed it.
Yeah. They wanted us to test it, and that's what we got.
What you got in your blue cup over there, Mikhail?
And ice.
Oh.
He doesn't do the adult beverage.
I don't drink anymore, man.
He's not old enough yet. Anymore?
I haven't drank in over a year.
He's only 20.
Wow, that's great.
I just turned 29. Give me a break.
Oh, well, I did. Same here. I turned 29 back in June.
Yep.
You fucking
September.
Yeah, in
September. Yeah, I quit drinking a little over a year ago.
I remember that from. I remember that from many moons ago. 29. That was so long ago.
Many moons ago. As the Bitcoin moons behind me.
Right.
Many moons ago.
So many moons.
They 51% attacking.
Not your normal miner.
So they said my chat says you're over there 51% attacking coins.
It's not an attack if you don't do anything malicious.
No.
You're just being a greedy miner.
If you're just being a greedy miner, it's okay.
That is the number 100% twisted thing. 51%ing a network is by design. Like, it is only thing that tells you is that more than 50% of the network is on one pool. It does nothing malicious. The attack is the double spin.
When you actually convince the rest of the
knowledge
to believe what you're telling them.
You start reorganizing the chain. When you start doing all of the malicious attacks to the chain, that's when it's an attack. But 51%ing is not an attack.
There's much more.
It's definitely not like it's definitely not like the best thing in the world. Because you want it to. You want to spread the hash rate amongst all the pools. You want everybody to have a fair share. You don't want a pool to be greedy. But it's not an attack until someone double spins.
So now my question is,
yes, Mr. Lodark. It means you were mining a shitcoin.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
The shittiest of shit coins.
It was fun.
How
It's
do you
fun
guys
to
feel
test.
about Ethereum Classic?
I am hurt.
That hurts me right in the heart,
My
dude.
feelings are hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for once, I'm not mining Ethereum Classic. It's always been like a staple in my mining.
Yeah,
I've
man.
always been like going back to it. When I'm not mining any other project or anything, just like go mine Ethereum Classic. Profits are usually pretty good.
Ethereum
coin.
Classic grew
And
the
then-
farm.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they just kind of wet the bed, and they just kept wetting the bed over and
Not only
over.
did they wet it, they pooped it too.
Yeah,
Good God.
they didn't even try, in my opinion. They were like, yeah, it happened. Code is law if we changed it, and I was like, that's not, like, yes, I agree, like, you can't change it, but, you can't just do nothing about it.
Yeah, but that's what they chose to do. Nothing.
Yeah, they did nothing. And
Well,
they're like,
they're-
oh, well, we'll implement something in, but it'll
They're
be like
now
a year
implementing
down the
a
road.
2 gigabyte DAG file.
Right. But that's like a year down the road.
Yep.
What are you gonna
Oh,
do?
it sounds like
What are you
Ethereum
gonna do in the
slow.
meantime? How many exchanges have delisted them now?
Yeah,
A lot.
those E3s are gonna collect dust by the
So-
time that thing's backed up.
Wait, are they still on Coinbase?
Yeah, Shaw next year. Yeah, they're still on Coinbase, but it takes like 18,000 confirmations. It took 13 days for me to even send a transaction to Coinbase. Because I was
Whoa.
testing. All I sent was like 3 Ethereum Classic to see how long it would take. 13 days. I was like, that's
people
ridiculous.
People don't hear shit like that. People don't hear shit like that.
Yeah, it
like
was nuts,
they don't
man.
realize like when things like these happen to these coins, you think your coin is liquid, but even down to the code, it's not liquid.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, same thing happened to Bitcoin in the bull run. Like, people are waiting 2 weeks for a transaction.
And John Hill, proof of work will never die.
Miners can only go as fast as they're going.
And as of right now,
Took
proof of
14
work
days for-
is the
yeah.
most secure.
Not your
But
normal
you've
miner.
got to have network majority hash rate. Bitcoin's
Which is the
got
catch
that.
22 of 51%. You have to have majority hash rate. 51% is majority hash rate. So it's a catch 22. It's by design. It's not an attack.
So I got a question in the chat. Besides BTC and ETH, what coins are you guys bullish on for the next 7 years?
Litecoin.
Litecoin, okay.
Litecoin, Doge.
It's an oscillator.
Dogecoin.
Doge.
Yeah, Doge is gonna be around.
Doge will be
yeah.
around forever.
Doge
We'll
is
be
the
using
oldest-
Doge in like 200 years,
Doge
though.
is the ultimate tether. It's
And,
the
well,
ultimate
I mean-
staple coin.
I'd say Monero.
Yeah, Monero, even Beam,
Beam, you think so?
Mimblewimble.
Yes.
Their protocol.
Yeah, but like I
Which
haven't
is
seen
being
anyone
adopted
talk
into
about
Litecoin.
Beam in a while.
Yeah, Beam is partnering up with Litecoin.
Beam and Grin for the most part. I haven't seen anyone speak of those for a minute.
Well, Grin
Grin-
is more or less partnering with Litecoin. They're the ones that run more with Mimblewimble.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're showing, but
I
Litecoin's
wouldn't
getting
say it's
shown
not a
off
beam.
with Beam.
It's not
though.
no, it's Mimblewimble.
Yeah,
They're implementing Mimblewimble, the protocol.
Right.
Not Beam is a coin.
right. But they're partnering.
Not partnering.
Some of the, well, not partnering, I should say. They're working with the devs over, because some of the devs that were on Grin are also on Beam. So it kind of there's not enough developers out there. There's more projects than
did.
there are developers.
Oh god, but the stuff gets waned out thin for a while. And it gets like, so that's why this. Are you scratching a cat? Wait,
Yep.
what? Hey, what's good, kitty? You can barely see it. Meow, meow.
This is
GG
my
Diamonds. Yes,
cool
I did,
kitty,
dude.
Mischief.
He said, "Did you see what? Did you catch what happened with Zell?" So a couple things have actually happened with Zell.
Zelda what? What is
Zell, like Zell Core, Zell Cash is the coin. It's a mineable coin.
Oh,
But Zell Core is a wallet, which I'm a big supporter of. And they're actually partnering with Cadena right now, which I'm very interested in how that's going.
And Cadena
I've heard
going
Cadena.
full ASIC.
That's why I'm confused. DG Diamonds, I'm sure you're in the same groups that I am, and you're seeing the same situations that we see with Cadena, and it doesn't make sense. It's good in a privacy aspect, but they've kind of dropped the ball on a couple of occasions, and I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I had a bag of Cadena. I had a bag of Cadena like
I have a
month ago.
I have a big bag of Cadena.
We're talking about the same one, right? KDA?
Yep.
Yeah, but I've had a bag of it.
They just went 20 chains a couple months ago.
Yep.
And there's been a couple of issues with it. But
let's see.
We'll see.
Yeah, like one that the FPGAs don't stay on it very well.
Oh.
Let me pull up. I wanted to be nosy and see what the price of Cadena is doing today. But everything else is getting smacked around.
Oh yeah,
beat up.
It's like, oh, we found a redheaded stepchild. Whack!
Whack!
I don't know. I've started to see Electronium back in the news a little bit.
Oh my god!
Did you guys see that too? I saw that back in the news too. I'm like, what's going on?
It's like that's one of my first mines. I think I mined a crap ton of that stuff.
Yeah.
John Hill says, "I bet you in 5 years all proof of work coins will be dead."
Nah, that's
absolutely
not,
bro.
You would have to kill
He
off
says, "Bet me."
Bitcoin. You'd have to kill off the king. You cannot kill the king.
Bitcoin will never change the algorithm.
Can't stop it.
If you stop Bitcoin,
can't tax it.
The other cryptocurrencies. If this project fails, everything fails. If you notice, Bitcoin takes a huge dip. Everything follows.
No, BTC can't die like that.
Nope.
Nah.
It literally can't.
And it's like you know that's one thing I also cannot stand in this realm too. You get such tribalism.
Right, I'll let you bet him. He says, "Shh, let him bet me."
It's like I will bet anybody.
Anybody.
Anyone. It is a sure bet.
Any one of you.
Right? You want to bet me that Bitcoin will die in 5 years? I will bet any amount of Bitcoin against you.
Love it.
And you better be able to have it, because I'm gonna come.
We have too much. We have too much faith. The reason why we have too much faith is because if Bitcoin crashes, everything else, all this other stuff is fugazi. It's
everything is gonna crash.
Right.
Everything's fugazi, bro.
Toasted.
Like Bitcoin is our reserve.
The government's already here, bro.
They've been here,
right?
They've known about Bitcoin longer than we have.
Bitcoin, the government's in Bitcoin. Not only is the government in Bitcoin, but as soon as the government got involved with Bitcoin, guess what? All the majority of the cypherpunks left.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of theories out there that when it comes time that only the governments will own Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So hold on to your bags because you're probably not going to be able to get any more of it ever. How you gonna get crypto loans if you don't have any Bitcoin?
That's crazy, bro. But so go back to what you said. You said all the cypherpunks left once the government came in.
Yep.
So what cypherpunks are gone?
The main core people, the main core users that were. There's only a handful scattered of them left that are like true cypherpunks. That were from the original cypherpunk movement. The majority of them are gone. They don't work on Bitcoin anymore. They left Bitcoin.
What do you think they're doing?
They're still coding, but just their privacy. And once the government stepped in, the government figured out that it wasn't private, that they could track you. And then the government got on the inside. That means
they can tax you too.
Right, they're working. The government's working from within.
Techman says they probably made it. So Techman,
Shaw is.
There is a.
Well,
Shaw was made by the Shaw 256 was made by the government.
Right.
But so there is a rumor is that actually Bitcoin is like a psyops, and Bitcoin was created by the government.
Same with Tor routing.
Yeah, it was a tool of the government. We are using it for what they did not intend it for. And
same with Tor routing.
same with Tor routing. Yeah.
Thanks, NSA. We love you.
That is 100% like. That's why we don't know who Satoshi is. That's why one of the rumors is like. That's why we don't know who Satoshi is. Satoshi is the government. They're the ones that created this. They created Bitcoin. That's why we don't know who created. We never will know who Satoshi is.
But Mike, so
that's
why did Satoshi leave? Because they enabled.
That's the conspiracy I was referring to. I've been down that hole before.
But they I've also
deep into it. It's rather compelling. It's a compelling theory.
But if you think about it,
SHA-256 is made by the government. So
but if you
helps.
But if you think about it though, too.
Going deep tonight.
Whenever the government, it's like whenever they use Bitcoin for WikiLeaks, the government stepped away. Why? Because they were circumventing a payment structure for them that they were trying to take away.
Preach.
So, uncensorable money, they were like, cat's out of the bag. Crap. There is no going back.
There's no going back. So at least we're on the, even if we're down the path of this is what they want us to do. Well, we just beat everybody else to the punch regardless.
Oh yeah, I mean if you think about it, they're gonna have the digital dollar. They're already working that in. It's already part of the Fed. All normal banks can now hold Bitcoin and Ethereum now.
Yep, I saw that.
That's super sketchy. I don't like that at all.
Why would I let these banks hold my crypto?
I mean,
for what?
But if
wouldn't,
you think
because
about
you know,
it,
but
what about your grandpa? If you wanted your grandpa to sit there and hold and have him hold on to Bitcoin, who's he going to trust? He's going to think himself as being, I'm going to forget this. Something bad's going to happen. I just need somebody that I can trust to take care of it for me. And that's my dad too. My dad, he doesn't even have a laptop or a PC in his house to this day. He operates without one. So would I trust
OG, triple OG?
Right? Would he trust himself? No. Would he trust his bank? That's when I know I need to get out. His bank? If somebody were to tip him in Bitcoin and he knew he can give it to his bank and his bank will take care of it for him, and then whenever he wants it, he goes to his bank, he's all down for it.
I think it's time when that happens. When Bank of America says, "Hey, we'll hold your Bitcoin for you," that's when I'm cashing out. That's when I'm like,
right?
We're at the top, guys. We're at the top. They're trying to pump it all the way.
Or is the ride just begun, man? You're talking about like they just sat you on the bottom of the conveyor belt to go up, and they're like, "Oh, we can't get up there all the way. We got a slingshot for you." Pink. We're making it to the moon this time. $1 million Bitcoin. Here it comes.
So BTC can be tracked. You think 5 years now people are going to use the protocol? Yeah, because they're not going to be trading BTC. They're just going to be holding it as a reserve.
Right.
Yeah,
it's gold.
BTC is meant to be. It's gold.
It's moving. It's already moving in that direction.
It's an asset. It's meant to hold. If you're going to be spending crypto, you don't need to be spending Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That 100%. Bitcoin is meant to hold. If you go out and buy silver, are you going to go buy bread with silver right now? No. You have other currencies you can go buy bread with.
Right.
Even if they do make it illegal to hold your keys,
to leverage yourself later, because you can still spend your Bitcoin. It's easier to spend Bitcoin than gold.
Right, gold or silver, I can spend crypto easier.
Way easier.
But it's got to be one of the top running coins, though, that have a provable track record. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin.
Yeah, there ain't no calling up the crypto people and saying, I made a mistake and I need to reverse that transaction.
Hey, I sent BTC to the wrong address. Can you please reverse that?
Nope, sorry.
You just made somebody's day. You tipped them. Good day.
So they said they're gonna make it illegal to hold private keys, and I'm like, You do know you can have your private keys in your head, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, they gotta be a little bit more
What are they gonna
exclusive on which
storm everyone's house
what
and look
kind of
for
private keys you're
12
talking
phrase
about
private key?
because the last time I knew there's private keys for Windows, right?
There is.
You got to be able to authenticate it, so you got to have private keys. So how are they going to sit there and enforce that?
Video games too.
I didn't
To
even think about
verify
that.
video
I forgot
games.
about the whole authentication with Windows.
Yeah.
And how that's a whole private key situation as well.
It's a SHA style key.
Dude, private keys have been used since the 80s, man. Probably even before that. Like, that's when I was first experienced them.
It's like they can take their communist China party stuff and stay out of my business because they want to sit there and bitch about TikTok going, oh, they're reporting to China.
China.
But they're not sitting there. But they were sitting there turning around wanting to be imposing their will on their own people in the United States and want to be surveillancing everybody. I mean, they're already doing that.
It's already happened, yeah.
DG
We're
says
too
that
late
the
on that one.
majority of people in this space have no idea about digital cash and all that fun stuff.
Oh my God, yeah. Digital cash, digital gold.
We look so crazy.
I know.
Talking
They've
about
been
this
trying.
internet money.
We are so crazy.
There was 10
We're
other
just crazy guys.
there was 10 other projects before Bitcoin, and it started from like the early 90s.
Of course. And they all failed
Yep.
until now for some
BTC is
reason.
king.
Well, I mean, BTC was underground
For
for
holding.
like a long, long time.
Right.
Like, you had to know people. It was only mined on CPUs.
I love that one. Lisa Sue is allegedly Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, I love that. That one gets me every time. Lisa Sue from the House of Vegeta, the breaker of Intel, the mother of Ryzen of Game of Thrones.
Oh my God.
Oh, Tech Man, that's a good one, man.
Oh my God. That's too funny.
Must be Friday.
That's a good
So,
one, buddy.
So now
I
that
applaud you.
how do you guys feel about the whole Trump getting the Rona thing? What do you guys
About
think? What about
He's
time?
gonna come out of it. He's be like, look, I'm strong. I defeated this, just like America's gonna defeat
No,
it.
he's gonna be. You know, we got the 10 days of darkness. You notice they said 10 days in the media. They
Yeah,
said he's gonna quarantine for 10 days, not 14.
Yep.
I thought
Why
that was
10?
kind of odd. 10
I
days of
did. I
darkness.
seen that too. 10 Days of Darkness.
Like, I don't know, man. This guy's a chess player. This could be all a hoax.
Anyway, next week's gonna be
Who
interesting.
knows?
Right? Oh yeah, because
I'm ready for next week.
Because like next week is supposed to be the whole Q thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the plate right now for everything.
Everything's
Like,
supposed to come out next week, guys.
it's almost nerve-wracking to think
how-
about.
This is
true.
the reset stuff. Yep. About to hit that reset button real quick.
Oh God, bro, y'all scaring the hell out of me now.
Reset.
Oh,
Well,
bro.
from what I've
Here
heard,
comes the politics. No, no.
what I heard, don't
politics
keep
here.
cash in the bank. Take your cash out.
What?
'Cause, bank runs and stuff will be a thing.
Next week?
Well, I mean, within the next 60 days.
You got 10 Days of Darkness, so.
I don't think that's. If
He's like, oh,
Brad, the 10 days actually happened, Brad. Like that's crazy. That's wild.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
He says
Unless
bank-
it's a self-fulfilling
Hairless on, He
prophecy.
said bank runs already started. Yeah, they started, what, a couple months ago?
Oh yeah, and all the different other countries and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Even here. When COVID kind of hit, and they
was a mini
increased,
one,
they increased everybody's
ATM, yeah, my
ATM
ATM
fees.
capacity is like
you
$1,000.
had to withdraw you couldn't withdraw high amounts from ATMs, had to go to the stores, you know, it was ridiculous.
And now a lot of places don't even want to accept cash. There's a coin shortage all of a sudden.
Yeah, I saw the coin shortages and whatnot.
And,
Or
and
the,
now they
what-
want you to use plastic. And what does plastic do?
It's
Enslaves everybody just a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we knew that was coming when they started putting chips in your cards.
Oh, you got your flyer from BOA yesterday? Yours on here? How did that go? What did yours look like? Is it as legit as everybody else's? I mean, you have one, so I would imagine. I don't have BOA, so.
But, yeah,
that crypto Fed dollar coming. Yeah, it is. That is a legit thing.
Oh yeah.
That's not going to kill Bitcoin.
No.
Bro, it's already here. It's USDC. It's already here. That's what I truly believe. I think USDC is the Fed coin. And then
it's
just
hiding in Coinbase right now, waiting to strike.
Yeah, just waiting for them to say, "Oh, look,
I mean,
guys."
it would make sense because
right for the picking. Hey guys, this is
the government's all about Coinbase because they love them.
Bro, I'm just saying, like they're gonna be like, "See, told you guys, we've been here. We've been at the forefront of DeFi, all that good stuff." There you go.
That's a good theory. I like that one. I also have the one where it's like nothing. They're just gonna scrap all of everything, make everything illegal except their token.
Crazy. He said they handed it to him today at BOA, so he thinks it's pretty legit. He says they refused to cash my check. He says they would only let me deposit into my account.
I didn't steal that from you.
That's crazy, dude.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Gabriel is like same in the UK and Poland, card only.
Yep.
No good.
We've been saying it. We've been saying it, Black Stuff, man. We've been saying it.
Oh.
I do like that money printer though.
Burr.
Money printer, burr, just going burr in the background. Just print some more.
Yeah.
Mining rig goes burr. 3D printer goes burr.
Printing out them serial numberless hundreds right there.
You know, I would like I'd be really curious. Does the Fed print more money than JP Morgan?
Did you read that article? They're almost getting fined like $1 billion.
I know. It's like, what are they gonna do? Where are they gonna come up with this money?
They're
gonna print it themselves.
Gold, right? Was it faking the futures on gold and silver? I think that's what it was.
Love it.
It's like the owner, JP Morgan owns a boat, comes in half filled with cocaine. Nothing happened to anybody. It got swept underneath the rug.
That rug Persian?
Right.
Wait, hold up. We talking about rug? We're talking about rug pulls. I want to talk about rug pulls.
Oh yeah, dude, man, it's like, come on, think about it. How do you have, a $500 billion worth of cocaine and nobody gets in trouble? And it's on JP Morgan's boat. It's on his boat. It's like he had to sign the thing to say it's okay to ship it.
Man, look, bro, it's the boys club. That's all it is. It's just the boys club.
Billionaire boys club.
Yeah, it's the boys club, it's man. Like, if you're not part of boys club,
you almost want to be like, okay, did the CIA go, hey man, we need you to bring in our product? And they got caught by accident.
Just be like, we're running out of cigarette boats down here in the Keys, so you kind of have to help us out.
No, we need the mother of all truckloads. COVID's about to happen. We need to stock up now.
The only thing that clears COVID is booger sugar.
This is not health advice.
So my question is, if we're gonna have these 10 days of darkness next week, what's the realistic? How low can we go?
Well, I've seen a bunch of if you're into TA, which I know you are, I've seen you do it before. If you TA a US stock from inception back in the teens or whatever, if you draw line trends and you go up and down out of this line trend a bunch of times, we are in for a 50 to 80% to the down. If you like TA.
I don't know about that because now my interjection is that they just printed another 2.2 trillion.
But yeah, I mean, we can always
right
keep
before
going
he goes,
up out of
right before he goes into
chart,
the 10 days of
'cause-
darkness. So economy-wise, everybody's getting free money again. They're airdropping cash.
And that's the thing. It's not
Who's
going to
getting
do
this trillion?
It's not going to do anything until
They're
they turn
handing
off the
out
printers.
they're handing out another $1,200 stimulus to everybody again.
But they've been talking about that for months.
It got approved.
It should have happened like 4 months ago.
It's 100% approved. So anybody on
this by who though? By who though?
By
what
Congress.
parties?
This was the Democrats' version of the HEROES Act. The Democrats bombed the HEROES Act because they wanted the Republicans wanted another 3.3 trillion. So they revamped it for what the Democrats wanted, and it finally got passed. So,
still got to go through Senate. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I love how we all know all this. Like, of course, it's politics time, so everybody knows what's going on. But everyone's saying so. The Republicans denied it yesterday. Only in the House, not in the Senate.
Yeah, it's not in the Senate yet.
The Senate hasn't approved yet. Oh, you gotta love this. Everybody just knows, like everyone knows how the U.S. legal system works now. All of a sudden,
you know, and it's actually been like a really odd thing that they've done a study on that they're starting to see that the younger generation actually has more of an understanding of how economics really should be working than the older people.
it's because they're living in their Fugazi money world.
Oh yeah, they're Keynesian economics of money can only go up, right? The world only goes in one direction.
Wolski wants a blank check. That won't fly. Yeah.
Hey, that was a good movie.
Blank check.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard up in Canada. I heard up here in Canada it won't pass.
No stimulus till Biden gets in. Oh man,
Not the Thunderdome.
who says that?
We're gonna see because I personally believe it doesn't matter who gets in the office. The economics is gonna go the same way because it's the same people running the money.
True that. 100%.
So it doesn't really matter who's the president as long as the same people who run the money.
It might happen a different way, but it's still gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's still gonna be bad. It's still gonna be the same thing.
Right.
6,500 worst case scenario. I don't even think like. So I remember last year when we hit 14K. I'm like, I'll never see 3K again.
Hey, it's Carolyn Anderson.
And we got so close to it.
Hi, Carolyn Anderson. How are you?
Oh look, there goes Chris.
He's
What's
here.
up?
The Doge
long?
Lord.
Oh, I see the FA is just spamming the chat. I guess I need to make the announcement.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, FA.
DCA Adventure and Crypto Culture are rated F for fucking awesome.
FA. Hold up, let me get these FAs in the chat.
Oh, I see it.
Get these FAs in the chat. There we
Look
go.
on the FAs, guys. Look at this.
The FAs are going crazy in both chats. It's great.
Yeah. Got it up.
Gotta love it, guys.
Ginger
You
ale,
all are
man.
awesome.
I
I've turned the volume up.
Just trying to get off here, and then Chris shows up. Well, you can't leave, Ralph Cooper.
You
I know
can't
wanna
leave
go do
now.
Some crazy stuff, dude.
I
It's
had to
like
go through
perfect
traffic
time
to
for
be
you.
here. You know?
No.
You're like 45 minutes late.
Yeah. Stop and go. I had to take the side streets.
Right. I told you he's in. He's in.
That was just the prelude to the show. You didn't know?
Right. He lives in California.
Seriously.
Evacuate Fornia.
Right. So I hear they're wanting to tax all of you people if you move out now. You're gonna get the New York tax now.
Oh no.
Pay it once and it's done.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Right? They just come up to you and be like, "Oh, you're trying to leave? Hold on here. I need to get some blood
Take
off
the
of you."
scenic
Bink.
route. I'm gonna hold you to that, Crypto Black. All right. We'll see if Sunday. We'll see Sunday if we have a good week or not, depending on where we close.
We'll see. Oh man, so it looks like I didn't miss the NFT talk. Like,
oh man, we've been reminiscing for quite a bit.
Because I was like,
Let's stick on DeFi.
I think Doge Lord, Doge Lord and DC Adventure should totally do some NFT work.
You guys should.
Fuck OnlyFans. We're gonna go with NFTs.
Oh God! Oh my God! How did we get here? This is so early.
Who showed up? That's how we got.
Right. He gets here and then he breaks out Lube Life because Lube Life matters.
Oh man, Lube Life does matter.
Dude, oh man, can we like meme that and put that?
Nothing makes a slip slide like Lube Life.
But where would you guys do your NFTs if you would?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Because there are some Bitcoin NFTs. I remember. Have you guys been keeping up with Nite?
No,
I have.
tell us.
I've been watching it. I think they just had an event.
Yeah, I saw the event.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, they had an event yesterday. I've been keeping up with them just to see like the updates. Because
I'm waiting for it to get like big, so I can really play it. Like I've been playing a couple of games.
We paid for it already, and I know you did too.
Yeah. I got the beta access.
We all did that, and it's like, okay, I supported you. Now get back to work.
So right now you can only still play the same beta, right? Just walk around and shoot, and that's it.
Yeah.
From what they seem to like, everything they present that says that you can actually like play the game. And I haven't tried it. I just moved, so I'm gonna try it. But they just had an event where they were all playing, so it has to be working by now.
All right, I'm gonna have to go. Because we all have a copy of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's in Steam, which I still find strange that Steam allows it.
It's because they haven't activated a payment structure. The reason why...
oh, so they haven't activated the Blue Wallet yet?
No, as soon as they activate a wallet, they're going to get booted.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you're
exactly
violating Steam's user agreement, which is you can only use Steam Cash if you're going to be on their platform.
Just like Apple and the whole situation that Fortnite had with Apple and Google.
Bitcoin bounty hunt.
Yeah,
they do the same thing, kind of like Light Night does. You kill people and you get satoshis as you play, and they had the same approach. They were first on Steam, and the moment they activated their Blue Wallet and everything, Steam kicked them off because they didn't want to use Steam Cash. They wanted to use Bitcoin, and they said no. So they had to move to a different provider in order that would allow them to do what they wanted.
Yep.
It's too much hate. Can't we all just get along?
Well, I mean, that
has a downside though, because then you lose the popularity.
Right.
On Steam, you have everybody use Steam.
Exactly, and I kind of agree. It's like one of those things of as much as I sit there and I go, man, I hate centralization. Even with Apple, I agree with Apple because they have it in their agreement, in their contract, that you're supposed to utilize Apple payments, and according to Apple payments, they take 30%, 29% or something like that. It's under 30%. But it's like right there, you might as well call it 30%. So they're taking their 30% cut right off the top. So it's like, okay, but you're tapping into so many users. You're paying that 30% to make sure you have new blood coming in at all times.
But there's so much crap on the Apple Store.
Yeah.
Like, just tons and tons and tons of it.
Dude, there's a
and
game.
Steam is the same way.
Yeah.
So, like, where did that other company go once they got kicked off of Steam?
They
or did they just
went to
disappear?
itch.io.
They where?
Itch.io.
Itch.io, yeah.
Okay.
It's an indie platform. It allows them to do whatever they want.
Itch it.
That's probably going to be the move because what I'm seeing is just doesn't seem like it's going to be, especially by the time they come out with a final product. I think that whole battle royale style type is going to be long and over with when it comes to like popularity.
Yeah, they're losing time.
Like no one, like I especially like the whole cartoony style version of battle royales. It's starting to become like real serious.
As long as Fortnite is still reigning, it's still going. It'll still be a thing.
As much as a lot of people like the realism, the simulations, there's still a vast majority of people that would rather it look like a video game still.
That makes sense. So hopefully,
and you lose a little something if they get too real with it.
Right.
Like I think going to the cartoony style, it brings back that nostalgia, and that's really resonating.
Right. You want the game to look old school, but have all the new school mechanics on it.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
If it looks old school like Mario Brothers or Zelda from back in the 80s, shoot, that's going to resonate with the people who became the first set of gamers.
Yeah, I've still got my gold cartridge. You're a gamer when you know that what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I still got mine.
And I've got the map in one piece.
Dude, my dad laminated the map for us and the book, so it's perfect condition.
Nice. Yours is probably in better condition than mine. Mine's
but that laminating it made it lose some of that value.
Yeah.
To collectors.
Yeah.
The fact that it's still intact, that's got to mean something to somebody.
Pong. Yeah, Pong life.
Pong life. Joust.
Pong life matters.
But no, like seriously, I saw your video the other day, Kenzie, where you were talking about what's her name on Twitter, who was just posting pictures,
right, yeah,
NFTing them. I'm like, that's like a great big money making opportunity that so many people have no idea they could make money off of.
Yeah, and not to take too much from like. I guess the art of what's happening on the platform and all the other things happening. But if you really break it down, like that's an opportunity to make some income. Granted, I think the reason why she was able to make that kind of income was because she's known in the space for so long. I don't think a random person could have came in and said, oh, well, I'm just going to put pictures up on here and people are going to buy them. I don't think that could have easily happened, but because she was, she's been in the space for a while, she's well known, then it's like, oh, okay, well, we're going to support this person and whatnot. I think that's what happened. But when it comes to like just the whole NFT space in general, crypto kitties were around and then their hype died. Yep. What's going to say that this hype won't die?
Once you have a famous prawn star get in there, you have a famous prawn star or something like that get on there, you're going to just see it just...
Any female with an Instagram following.
Oh, God, don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to also understand...
Everybody on OnlyFans starts making NTFs.
Yes. NFTs.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get people to migrate. Like, I've even seen it, like, have you guys even seen it yourself, where you try to get people to go from, like, subscribe to our Twitter if you're watching our YouTube, or subscribe to our Instagram if you're on our Twitter, or, like, it's hard to get people to migrate to that.
You gotta say it all the time.
Right.
All the time.
But if you
people have their favorite apps, and that's usually what they use.
But
think about it this way. Think about a regular person transferring someone to Ethereum-based DeFi app, where they Ethereum-based marketplace where they can sell their NFTs. But wait, also you got to pay the gas fee to even create the NFT. Oh, what's gas? You need Ethereum. Oh, you need to buy something, so I have to pay to put my picture on? That doesn't seem weird.
Yeah, but what if it's like if you decided to go, you integrate it with an application that already has people. So take, for instance, as silly as it is, OnlyFans. So
think about OnlyFans is that it's like a subscription-based service,
right,
whereas you get access to that collection of photos, but you don't own them.
No.
NFT,
I'm saying going one step further with that and actually integrating this. So you have people just integrating their credit cards already with it. So now you're talking about a microtransaction like you see in video games now. They're all doing microtransactions. You have to buy the better armor. So you want to see an exclusive picture, you got to buy it now. And that's where the
and you will be the only one that has that photo.
Right. So here it is. You now have a platform that you can seamlessly integrate that on, and nobody needs to know that this is blockchain based.
I think it really is when we have to get to that point where people don't realize they're using a blockchain.
Right.
And it's really going to take a long time.
No. And if you think about it, and I disagree with that because of the fact of what was the holdback on the actual internet. It needed to be easy. It was too clunky to send an email to somebody. But once somebody put the send button in there, it was like, up. This is fire. This is the dopest product ever.
That's like the guy who invented the like button.
Right. It's like...
That dude's paid.
Right. I mean, it's like as soon as they made the applications of getting to a website easier on the internet, it took off. So all it takes is one person to break that barrier, and it's game on. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong.
And then we all get rich.
Yeah, pretty much. It's moon, Lambos, space jets to Mars, personal space jets.
I don't want Lambo. I'm good without Lambo.
Right. I'm more of the the Corvettes, the
Rolls Royce
C8.
Phantom.
No,
I'm more of a financial freedom guy.
There we go.
He watches people blow millions, so he's like,
hold
no.
on. Have you already done the math to figure out what it would take to purchase your financial freedom? To have something that would pay you residuals or passive income?
Where are you doing this math at?
You can do that on a day-to-day basis.
You can. I've been deep diving on a couple of things, but in the Discord, maybe I'll share it in there.
Ooh. All the secrets in the Discord, y'all.
Got him. Links in the description below if you want to get
Secret
in there.
Discord.
But no, like seriously, I have been looking at it, and a buddy of mine from work, he's actually moving to Texas. We were talking about leaving California. He's moving to Texas, and I'm like, have you thought about that? And he's like, I brought up some examples. He's like, dude, we need to talk some more. That's brilliant.
Oh, you're talking about investing in me and this guy's mining facility? I mean, that's brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Well, he's not into crypto, so I didn't jump the gun and introduce that.
You don't
just
have
yet.
to. You just tell him it's a startup business that he needs to get involved on.
Yeah, there you go. Get it in on the ground floor, man.
Right. This is a
Literally.
circular economy. It will come back to you. It's circular.
Everything's circular, isn't it?
The money stopped printing. No.
Oh,
Let them
what
print.
happened?
Let them print.
What did you do?
Yeah, print some more of that stuff so I can get rich.
Right.
So for anybody that's new to like us, like just so you guys are aware, basically what I mean by purchasing your financial freedom, the financial freedom is what would it cost just to live and never have to work again. All right. Now, if you need $50,000 just to live and never have to work again, what would it cost to actually purchase something that could pay you monthly to achieve that? That's what I was talking about.
Right.
So find out for yourself what that number is in your head that you would need to achieve, and then figure out what would be the purchase price of something like, let's say, rental properties.
See, me and Mikkel already did that math for the two of us for what we want to do and have everybody involved. That's only $25 million.
Only $25 million.
It's actually not much. I mean, if you think about it, in the greater scheme of multi-millionaires, it's chump change. Chump change.
Especially when you make it back in a year or less.
Right.
Jeez, once you hit a certain point, it just
funnels.
We did the math, and 25 million is the magic number.
It's a point where it just makes sense. You're like, what?
And that purchases the property, it fixes up the building. that purchases the equipment,
everything,
hiring people to help manage it.
That's everything.
because you guys are going for a business.
Yes.
You know.
And I'd like to see a business that could pay back $25 million in
that
2
business
years. You try to tell me what
pay
business.
us enough back that we wouldn't have to work or do it.
Scammy business, maybe. But not a
stunt
legit
man,
one.
you're crazy, man.
That
Time to
buy,
ship tacos.
That will buy our financial freedom and generational wealth.
25 mils.
Ginger ale is not soda.
Payment.
Yep, down payment of 25
million. Kids.
ROI in 2 years.
Yep.
Damn. That shit be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was I gonna say?
Ginger ale's not soda.
So, how do you guys feel about like your minds that you're having right now? Are you trying to expand it a little bit?
Yeah. I got one of those impossible. I got one of those impossible 3090s in my possession, mining away on the other side of this green screen.
Is that the brand new thing, or is that not?
That's the brand new freshness. That the
you were able to get one of those things?
I was in line for 24 hours, man.
Oh my gosh! How's it going?
With our home dog, Nefarious Technology, we camped out at 2 different locations.
Oh,
just to get
one.
one.
Just to get one?
Just to get one.
So what are the specs on it looking like?
It's mining away at almost 114 mega hash on Ethereum, so it's like running like a half a rig of RX 580s, which are 2 generation old graphics cards, so it's replacing 4 580s. At a roughly about the, I think it's a little less wattage, because here, I didn't even actually add that one thing up, because I know what they run. That's 75 watts. So it uses the same power as 4 older GPUs. It gets more hash.
So how does that reflect in the sense of like hash, I guess dollars per day compared to all your other rigs?
Well, if you guys keep playing Hot Potato on Uniswap, it does a little bit better. But
if my gambling enables you to make more money, then please allow me to gamble.
Hey man, you guys play. It's an amusing game of watching all of you do Hot Potato, because when the music
more y'all
stops,
play, the more we get paid.
Right?
Yes.
It's like keep on. Let that music keep on rolling.
So you guys are.
You're looking at like about probably about almost $10 for an 8-card rig.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. So you guys aren't afraid of ETH 2.0 at all?
No. Because for one,
I'm telling you.
For one, that will cause the coin to go up in price, because people are going to basically lock it in, and it's going to run 2 chains. You're going to have the mining side, and then you're going to have the staking side. And once you take the coin from old ETH and bring it on to ETH 2.0, you can't go the other direction.
Ooh! Oh no!
You're
where are you reading that?
It's the 2 chains are incompatible.
So, is it going to be like an Ethereum Classic kind of thing, or more of like a one-way road kind of thing?
It's going to be a one-way road. Because they didn't bake that aspect in. They want everybody to migrate to ETH 2.0 once it launches. They want to get rid of mining. But I think they're starting to realize that they're not going to be able to get rid of mining, and they're going to be doing a hybrid system of staking and mining at the same time.
Because they have to, because you can't just like leave a whole, I guess, a sector of your community gone.
Vitalik Buterin's never believed in mining. He looked at it as a waste.
Then why did he do it? Just because it worked at the time?
Yes. He didn't know how to code it out. And he's trying to figure that out right now.
And it secures his network.
Yep. Proof of work is the best security.
Yep.
And he knows it. And he's trying to make a contract that'll mimic it.
You see, does this make you question anything of like all the ETH killers, since ETH is pretty much becoming like for whales from 2015? Does it make you any bullish on ETH killers at all?
Vitalik is a robot.
Yeah, you saw that. Vitalik is a robot.
God,
I think he looks more like an alien than a robot.
right?
That's my opinion. Or a lizard person.
Lizard person. There you go.
Lizard person.
I'll believe that one.
I'm glad we're on the same page on that.
Right.
Do exist.
But no, I'm not bullish on it at all. I think what you're gonna see is when ETH 2.0 finally fires up, people are gonna look at it as a money grab. You're gonna have a bunch of people that are believing in the project, and they're going to stake all their coin, trying to get the biggest amount of rewards, and then you're gonna have the whales sitting there going, "It's time, dump it."
John Hill says ETH 2.0 2025. And that's correct. I mean, that's
and then when we get to 2025, it'll be 2030, and then it'll be 2050, because they need to basically scrap it and restart all over again. There's bugs, and that's why they can't release it. There's too many vulnerabilities.
Yeah,
so
they're
that's
just
why they
playing
would
with
separate
testnets now.
chains. It's because the ETH 2.0 will be a completely different chain.
Yeah.
But I heard the only issue
Damn
they were
sporks.
having was they were having spamming attacks, and the only reason why they were having spamming attacks is because there wasn't any money attached to it to have like there wasn't a fee to spam.
Yeah, but the spamming was also leading to coins being generated and given out.
Oh, okay.
So you can easily double spend on the network.
But isn't that something that is expected?
They were hoping that they can just code that out.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's some of the reasons why even Satoshi Nakamoto himself said that there will be smart contracts out there. The technology's not ready yet. Vitalik Buterin thought otherwise. His experiment was to see if he can make the perfect smart contract. But people are people, and we make mistakes. And we don't know everything.
People are people, and they will test and kick the tires and try to break it.
And the problem with that is that you're dealing with finances at that point. You're dealing with people's money, their livelihoods. You can't test like that.
What do you mean? That's what all these DeFi coins are. They're all tests.
Right?
That's
no, but they're
all of them.
Other than a couple of the DeFi guys that are out there that do live testing, they all make the code and they're running it on the backside to make sure that it runs as expected. They're not just sitting there and going, "Here it is. Everybody enjoy and use it. Let me know if you find a bug."
But no, that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's literally what they're doing.
And that's why people are getting wrecked.
I like what
people are getting
Stuntman says.
demolished.
Stuntman said it's interesting how all the crypto gods like Gavin, Charles, Nick had a hand in creating ETH. They got rich, and then boom, they just abandoned it.
Yep.
And then he says Ethereum is straight from hell, like Gizmo from the Gremlins.
Yeah. Don't feed it after midnight.
Right.
Don't
Definitely
give it a
don't
bath.
get it wet.
Right, that's the
ETH
ETH is the protocol that basically allows the scammers to scam.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why I'm like, everything's gonna be tested on ETH first to see if they can get away with it.
Oh yeah, just like just like in real life, you can always sue for something once.
True.
But whenever you're dealing with people's money, the experiment gets a little bit surreal at that point. I find it hard to back up projects that are testing in the wild. They're like, yeah, I mean, there's a difference between, hey, we had everything looked over, we had a bunch of people look at this to make sure that it wasn't broken. And this one guy over here found the weirdest way to break the system, but he figured it out.
What are the chances?
You know, and it's like, okay, somebody just figured out an attack vector that nobody thought of. But at least the developers tried them execute as planned. That is one thing I do like about Vitalik, is that he's trying to at least make sure stuff works as planned. But, you know, so do other people that use a scammy platform.
Yammy whammy.
Hot potato, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Gambling.
So
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out right now because Clean Shaven Doom on Crypto Culture just said best live stream yet.
Oh, yeah. Clean shaven doom.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Right.
We might get a Crypto Daily video, y'all. We might get a Crypto Daily video.
Right? Nice.
Noise.
What do you guys thoughts on crypto? I mean, have you guys
Serpents
watched
in the
Crypto
house.
Daily?
Oh God! Did you
Yeah,
see? Did you
serpent.
catch? Did you understand how I memed that?
What?
On Twitter, dude? I was like, went from Crypto Daily to Crypto Weekly, and now it's that time of the month. Dude, he's a meme master, dude. So it's like it's all like in good fun, dude.
That is awesome.
But you know what he's doing? He's knee deep getting in rug pulls too.
Yeah, right. Dude.
No, but it's the scary thing. It's because like you can't really talk about these things. I find it like really like disingenuous to talk about some of the stuff that's happening. Like it's almost like I can talk about what's happening, but I'm telling you not to do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
But here's what's happening though.
Yeah. You know,
And it's like,
I've seen people get really rich doing this, but let's not do that.
Right,
No,
right. You get people like Nicholas Merton, like, oh yeah, use our or Crypto Zombie, use our link to Bybit.
Bybit, all that, and like I even got so.
BitConnect.
Is DeFi the new leverage trading?
Pretty much. I mean, by the time you're into your 12th coin, you're at like what, 2,000% leverage.
Oh God.
Dude, it's like I watch box mining is big on the playing around with the DeFi stuff now.
Because it's hot. Like that's what it is to be like, and it's weird.
And I wanted to check it out, but I don't want to mess with it. I can't consciously promote it.
It is really hard to promote because you like a lot of times I'm like, I hope I know what I'm doing. What the? You know
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm guessing here, and God forbid if some new poor bloke was watching this and thought this was a good idea.
And he doesn't even know what a MetaMask wallet is.
Right? Yeah. It's like, oh my God. And he's sitting here going,
just remember,
400%
APY.
400% APY? I'd be stupid not to do this. Buy it all. Here's my house.
Here's my house.
Right.
Start BitConnecting everything.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to Serpent because he's in the house right now. Good to see you, good buddy. Here's an announcement.
Oh yeah.
Serpent and I did a recording together.
Is it a rap battle?
No.
Dang it.
It's gonna be a drop here on DCA Adventure coming up soon. I gotta edit the video with you guys, but you guys can enjoy a sneak peek because DogeLord.com has Serpent merch.
Yo!
Say
The official sponsor of DCA Adventure, DogeLord.com. Buy not, don't delay, buy today.
You can get this awesome Bitcoin to the Moon shirt there.
And
yes.
this one here that says Nemesis on there, this one's on
Or
there.
a mining mug.
This shirt.
Or this hat. Oh.
Kenzie, where's your shirt, man?
My shirt's right there, man. right there, chilling.
You need to hold it up for the peeps, man.
Be like, you gotta represent that. Awesome.
They have it. I have it all. Like it's in my. It's on my Twitter bio. Everything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
I'm
just to let you guys
somewhere.
know, Kenzie was actually the very first person to help me test the original design for the Bitcoin to the Moon shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Nice.
OG, triple OG.
Yes, we go way back, all the way to Georgia and before that.
Whoa. We were talking about Georgia at the beginning of the stream.
I know.
Right, in the Bitcoin pub, all at the pub.
Yes, Serpent is absolutely right. The Serpent collection is a work in progress right now. His fans can actually go to dogelord.com and get t-shirt and long sleeve shirt in white, heather gray, or black with his logo right there on the pocket.
Oh, I can't post links in the chat.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think any of us can post links on with Kenzie. No wrenches, bro.
No
wrenches?
No wrenches,
That
man.
is
I
the
got
Serpent.
clean. I gotta make it exclusive. You remember, you gotta make it
collection.
exclusive. Make it exclusive and make them feel special.
Yeah.
Right.
Makes them
That's
more
why
thirsty.
your home dogs, we all get those special exclusive wrenches.
Like it's all the links, everything crazy.
That's right.
Right, don't
That's
worry,
right, Clean
Doge
Shaven
Lord,
Doom.
Doge Lord over
Shameless
there.
plugs.
Yeah, Doge Lord over there will drop
Shameless
one link
plugs
and
everywhere, watch out.
you'll be banned for a week.
Dude, I remember when you and
Yeah.
Mikkel did your first live
You
stream,
posted
and I
a
had the
link.
wrench, and I was like posting links for you guys to help you out and whatnot. And
Oh, I remember all those. days.
YouTube freaking just smashed it.
Yeah, they're like,
Said,
you're
you
getting banned.
get out.
Get out now.
I
No.
think the penalty was because we were trying to get people off the platform.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that
they were
was
trying
what
to
they
say.
said.
And I appealed it, and then and it was supposed to be a 2-week strike, and after a week, all of a sudden I could stream again. Like no, hey, we're sorry, our algorithm flagged you. We're sorry about that. No, it's just nothing happened.
Off. Denied.
No strike anymore.
Meh.
Like it never even happened. You're like, thanks.
You were never banned. It never
Right, it
happened.
never happened. You took a
So,
week
yeah.
vacation.
So yeah, I actually recorded our Zoom session, Serpent and I, as we were designing the apparel for his collection, and I'm gonna edit that and cut it up and make it nice and pretty for you guys. So expect that. I'm gonna try to work on that this weekend while I have my break, and see if I can push that out to you guys, so that you can actually see part of the process of what Doge Lord does for the community.
All
do
right.
it.
And affiliate
It's been a pleasure.
affiliate links.
Oh.
Affiliate is coming because now that Serpent's on board, I got somebody that I want to help promote. Dude needs to get paid.
That's
so
right.
there we go.
Cha-ching.
Affiliates are coming. So if you like the stuff that's on Doge Lord, definitely shill it. Get paid.
Killing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chilling it and killing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ralph, it's almost
Stack
been 3
sats
years.
any way you can.
It's been about 3
Stack
years.
sats any way you can.
Mm-hmm.
$1, $2, $3, $4.
Helpful crypto miners, like when you get those affiliates, we need to get them onto his Discord.
Oh, that's
Know
right.
it. You know it.
Right, gotta get that helpful affiliate link. I couldn't help it. I thought of it on the fly.
No, I'm actually laughing at Stuntman right now because he's like, "Shill y'all shit coins." I want to laugh.
Oh God.
This looks like some Dogecoin lovers. Actually, no, there's a story behind the name Doge Lord that everybody here on DCA Adventure actually knows about. So it's okay. We won't go into it unless you want me to. But Doge Lord was just something that was meant to be a joke for another content creator, and it ended up becoming bigger than what I originally intended it to be. And people are jumping on board, wanting to be a part of it.
Don't delay, buy today. Y'all need to go there. Support this man. Because DogeWar.com is rated F for fucking awesome.
God damn it.
Yeah,
oh, wait, you know what else I didn't say today?
Huh.
Shit.
How are all you sexy motherfuckers doing? Oh my god.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh, geez.
Hells yes.
F-bombs, S-bombs.
That was supposed to be the first thing that I said today, but all the FAs just totally distracted me in the live chat.
I'm having fun with my 3090. I have been doing a bunch of content. I have gained like 20 new
subscribers. New Star Wars game today.
Oh yeah, that was kind of fun. Don't be jealous. Oh man, I just smelled
so
jelly
much
over
ray
here.
tracing.
Where's that? Where did I step in some jelly, dude?
Not just jelly, that's jam. It's all over the place.
Right.
Hey, just deal with it, right?
That's that strawberry preserve all over the floor.
Oh yeah. And I'm not even ray tracing it because it's in a mining rig right now, getting tested. So I pulled. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the teardown yet, I have it on Crypto and Hot Rods. I did a teardown on it. Took off the old nasty thermal paste that was all dried and crusty, and I'm like, man, this is brand new paste, and it's already dried and crusty. That what?
It's supposed to be. Well, maybe Nvidia
nice.
just had these in the warehouse for like 10 years.
And took apart took apart the card itself and showed it had thermal putty in there that I replaced and all this other nasty stuff.
Ew.
So nasty.
I know.
Are you guys okay?
Oh god.
He said thermal paste. He just kind of reacts a little weird when he hears that
No,
word.
it's thermal
Thermal
putty.
putty. It's the putty.
So now that I got rid of that putty, and put some actual thermal pads on there, now the card is 1 Celsius hotter, and also hashes a little harder.
Ooh.
Riddle
Not
me
too
that.
bad.
Riddle
That's
me
funny
that.
it went up in temp though. Usually when you put out some good MX4 or something on there.
No, because the copper cold plate can only handle so many watts of heat. And if you're transferring the heat properly on the
it's
power
like
side,
failing on you, yeah.
so yeah, these 3080s and 3090s, man, they done cut some serious corners.
Uh-oh.
Good lord.
Well, let's hope
But guys, I'm gonna have to head out because it's 11:30 on my side.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
man.
you guys
East Coast.
are actually on the
East
other
Coast
side.
is the best.
No,
Will you tell these guys?
I'm only
East
1
Coast
hour
is the best
behind
coast.
you. I mean, it's
Oh, you're 1 hour behind. You're like 10:30. You're good. I'm 11:30.
If anybody
and
wants
I
to
gotta get
talk
up.
more
You
about
know,
the mining stuff on crypto,
all the degenerate stuff happens Saturday mornings, man. I gotta get up at like 6 to get to play my hot potato games.
Potato.
What kind
I
of
can
hot
give you
potato
guys
games
more
are you
heat.
playing?
DeFi. DeFi is the adult hot potato.
Bro, like you guys said, it really is.
The music ends. The last guy holding the bag
Mm-hmm.
loses big time.
Yeah, we will for sure talk more about
The 3090
of the 3090.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh no!
tomorrow for sure.
I actually dropped a link to Crypto Hot Watch channel
Thank you.
already.
Thank you, my man.
I dropped the link to this channel, that channel. I want everybody to like go to subscribe to their channels because they've been here since the beginning, and I've been rocking with them since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless, they're family to me. So if you don't mess with if you mess with me, you gotta mess with them.
Right. If I don't care about COVID. If I see this guy, no homo, I'm gonna hug him.
Yeah, seriously.
hey.
Right? I'm gonna hug you. No homo, I'm gonna hug you. You the teddy bear.
Don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Mikkel's channel too. He's always putting out content. Let me make sure I can find the clip. When was the last time you put a video out, Crypto Mikkel? When was the last time?
Like 3 or 4 days ago.
He does 3D print Wednesdays every Wednesday.
Yeah, I've been seeing those a couple of times.
Yeah. on my personal channel, I did a video like 3-4 days ago.
He's working hard.
Oh yeah. Everybody over here is building something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my channel is mainly for tutorials and information on how to get something running as I get something new and my adventure. I've been moving and everything, so I haven't had a chance to buy new hardware because moving is expensive. Buying a house is expensive. So mining equipment is expensive. You know
DCA
what I
into
mean?
life right now, right?
Yeah, just kind of deal with the family and deal with life. But we're starting to get some new things, and things are getting a little bit less complicated. So things are changing, and it's going to be great. So.
And I just dropped Crypto Mikkel's YouTube in the chat right here. So guys, you can go ahead and check out Crypto Mikkel's YouTube. But of course, the main page I want to drop right here is dogelord.com.
Oh.
Don't delay, buy today.
Dogelord.com.
Dude, if you guys want Kenzie's shirt, the same one that I'm wearing today, it's the Bitcoin to the Moon shirt. All right, guys.
Bitcoin to the Moon. I just dropped that link for you guys.
You are awesome, man.
So I'm gonna probably spend a little bit more time on their live stream, but I'm gonna go ahead and end my live stream. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you check them out. Love the family. Take it easy.
Peace, all you guys.
Later,
Appreciate all you guys.
And now I'm just with you guys.
Ooh.
It's just us. I'm probably be on for another 5 minutes.
No worries. We get it, because
We
to be completely honest,
anyway.
He's got to get up out of here.
I'm working 16-hour days.
Oh my God!
I gotta wake up
They're
at
slaving you.
I gotta wake up at 1:45 in the morning
Oh.
and then work until 7 p.m.
Anything for that Bitcoin. Good Lord.
I mean, that's
Every little dollar.
that's like my schedule too. Except
Oh
I
my
do
God.
8 to 5 and then 6
just
to
lucky-
2.
And then Gabriel was like, "What do you mean that Doge Lord being a joke?" Because Gabriel is one of the OGs too.
I was typing a response, but since you brought it up, so Gabriel, the answer to that is DogeLord.com started off as a joke. For those of you who were with us since the very beginning, since the DCTV,
Sun
decentralized
dropped out.
TV days. Peter Saddington was the original Doge Lord because he owned more Doge than anybody else, and he preached Doge more than the creator. You know, like he could have been the official CEO. All right. He was a content creator that we followed. We became a part of his community, and then we actually became supporters. Brian McKell and I were actually content creators for Decentralized TV, which is his YouTube channel. Now, I had a thought in my head. I'm like, you know what? I should totally make a pillowcase that says the Doge Lord sleeps here, or a shower curtain that says the Doge Lord showers here, with a picture of the Doge Lord from the website. Okay. And that was going to be the original joke. But then the idea just blew up and it kept on going. And I realized that I wanted to do something more with it. And Doge Lord was just such a great name. I actually had 3 other cryptocurrency website names that I just no, Doge Lord is so much better because it brings the sense of humor, and it also has a bit of passion behind it.
Crypto Nomad says he found us through Peter.
Crypto Nomad's been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Peter!
He's been watching us since we were doing late nights in the mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Late nights in the mine. Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's been so long, bro. It's been,
dude.
It's only been 3 years. Why is it so fucking long?
Hey, have you gotten any of your gray hairs in? It's been 3 years.
Of course I got my gray hairs. Are you kidding? Do you know how many gray hairs
That's
I got?
what crypto does to you.
Oh, bro, it stresses you the It stresses you the fuck out,
especially
bro.
when you're playing hot potato.
Oh my!
Hot
Bro,
potato
I'm not
makes
gonna
you a
lie.
big.
I remember my first
Yeah.
hot potato. I could not sleep. I'm like, I can't do this again. I can't do. No. I'm risking more than I can handle. I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, once you
Bro,
start
it's-
losing sleep and hair over it, it's no good.
Bro, this is too stressful. And I'm like, you know what? Back to hodling my shit coins. They've been doing well for me, so I'm just gonna hodl my favorite shit coins.
That's right.
That's it.
Everything we used to hodl like 3 years ago.
Apparently, your peeps have decided to jump on the
Black-
DCA adventure stream because they want the show to continue.
Black Stuntman just came over onto the DCA side. He's like, I'll subscribe to you if you promise to buy tacos on Uniswap.
Oh my god, I don't see him. I don't see him in the chat.
You got any burritos, man?
Yeah, clean shaven dude says, so you thought I was leaving.
Why don't I see these in the chat?
You go to live chat. Get off top chat.
Yep.
Huh?
Get off of top chat and go to live chat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto Nut Man, he goes, yeah, way back when, since forever. Yeah,
He's
dude.
like, should I hit the subscribe button? Did you buy tacos?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh, so how did you guys
Right,
when did you guys when was that enabled?
What? Top
The
chat,
top
live
chat,
chat?
live chat.
That's been
Oh,
around
that
for
was
a long
since
time.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Since the beginning. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so for those who haven't been to the
That means
website
you've
yet,
been missing out on a lot of chat lately.
that's the Doge Lord.
He's legendary.
Come spam the chats, y'all. But yeah, guys, let me go
The
ahead and
legendary.
go to sleep,
Hey,
man.
I'll buy it if it's a pink taco.
I can't wait for you guys to see my hair next week. It's gonna be so
I got
funny.
Chris the Doge Lord. That's hilarious.
I watched him spit that out.
Now his laptop's
FA,
gonna fry
FA,
out.
FA. Put that
I'm so
FA.
glad it wasn't my drink all over the camera.
Oh my god.
Someone needs to like, I wish this was
Spam the
Twitch and someone
FA.
could like clip that.
Oh my god.
Hey, aren't we glad a certain soundbite character isn't here today? Speaking of that soundbite, don't you have a button for that?
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I've got a streamcast coming in tomorrow.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I finally got one. So I'm gonna see how that goes, and hopefully I can make my streams just a little tad bit more entertaining. See how it goes, just to experiment some more, you know. And, you know,
Yeah.
the hustle never stops, bro. Just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Talking
paid
about
off.
the hustle,
It's
man.
paid off to
How-
stick around.
How was it chit chatting your little fireside chat with the Ken Bozak?
Oh, that was fun. That was cool. I was supposed to have him a long time ago, but
I've been trying to
It didn't
set
fall
something
through.
up, and he had like a family emergency that he had
yeah,
come up.
it had to, and so that happened. But then, you know, he took a step back from crypto for a while, and then he finally got back slowly back in and whatnot. So you know, people just, you know, you got to remember, like, you know, this is like kind of like a job for some people, and it's just it takes a toll after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're like really like zoned into it and deep into it. There's always something new happening. There's always this, there's always that, and it's just, it gets tiring. And just trying to play like the whole YouTube game of like crypto, it's all about just like how to get rich quick. That's it. That's it. Just how to get
No,
rich quick.
It's the long game. It's the long game. That's why you DCA.
People don't understand that, and so it's really more of like people getting burnt, and then the people who get burnt that don't like the feeling of getting burnt but aren't gonna give up, they stick around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How
but
long
then
did you
but he was-
DCA
he
into
was
getting
a-
that Stream Deck? How long did you
yeah.
DCA into getting that Stream Deck?
Oh, bro, I've been like, bro, these past 3 months they've been pretty good. You know, playing hot potato has been fun. And so it's been able to help me like just upgrade just a little bit more, because I always just put it back into the channel, to be honest.
So you got
I
yourself a
wouldn't have-
stream
I
deck
wouldn't
now,
have the-
huh?
Remember, I wouldn't have the PC. You remember last year's top?
Yeah, you should be mining on that PC. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
We helped him pick out his PC parts.
I'm so scared I'll break it or something.
You're not gonna break it. The cards have temperature protection in it.
I'm gonna have to do it. It just stays there. It doesn't do anything.
It's content for your channel.
Easy content.
You're right, dude.
You could be mining Ethereum while you're playing hot potato.
Right? You could be getting your own transaction fees back.
Let me see if I still have the website.
You could be mining to the wallet that you use for gas and just be paying your own gas.
Hold up, let me see if I find it. I'm trying to see.
I mean, you're not losing anything at that point.
Right. I'm just saying.
We don't know what we're talking about. This isn't mining advice or financial.
Yeah, I've just been mining forever.
My Stream Deck, I just found out that I can do animation on my Stream Deck.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Personalize all the buttons and everything.
Those two have been mining forever.
Yeah.
I know. We tell everybody they need to hash the world.
Gundy's been mining for a long time too.
Got to hash the planet. Right, Mikkel?
Let me see if I can find this.
If they don't hash, so that shit in trash.
Right.
That's a classic saying. Y'all take it way back.
Right.
You're muted, Gundy.
I'm trying to find
You're
this.
muted as all get out.
I'm not muted. No.
Gundy is.
I was saying ass grass or cash or ass grass or hash. Nobody drives for free.
Right.
Hey, no computer in this household gets a free ride.
Nope.
Yeah, you got a card in you. You got to go to work.
I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 frames a second. That's the only reason why my computer's not mining right now. I can't.
But it's
Stuntman, that's
working.
pretty awesome right there. Stuntman says Matrix AI network was my worst investment by far. Sold my Cadillac for nothing, but I never gave up. Now I'm up about 35K.
Yo,
Katie.
It's all about that taco life.
Oh, that's how it goes. Auto. No
Buy
one's time.
Bitcoin. Buy it at cost and hodl that shit.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find this website and I can't find it. I'm so
Stop
annoyed.
using Google and go to DuckDuckGo.
No, I'm not even. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter because I know I liked it and retweeted it.
Oh, you're never gonna find it.
Right, it's lost in the sea. It's in the sea. The sea of tweets.
C is for
It really is in the sea of tweets.
Right.
It really is. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. Thank you so much.
It is
Yeah,
about
man.
I can't
Chris
like.
has to get to bed too.
I can't wait till we do this in another 3 months.
No, I can't be that far away. Come on, man.
3 years.
Right, you gotta get involved with our tournaments that we've been doing.
Seriously.
Every so often. So we need to get you on board with that because it's a lot of fun.
Tournament.
We have two types of
The poker
tournaments.
tournaments, right?
We have two types of tournaments.
Yeah.
Tournaments for charity, and then we have tournaments where there will be actual prizes to win.
And there's one coming up here probably pretty soon. Now that I'm
I won't make any promises, but I'll come. I'll have to at least come check it out.
You
Because
have
I haven't
to.
checked it out yet, at least.
You have to.
I won't make promises, but I have to at least come check it out to support.
he's calling
Serpent,
you
You guys
thank you
came to
very
support
much for
me, of
posting the
course.
Twitter link. We appreciate it. Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
man. I always.
Right.
Serpent,
Appreciate you coming, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you gotta
Thank
come
you
on.
guys.
You gotta come on, like because
Oh no, it's probably gonna be like actually like 2 months or something, depending on how the market goes. But you just been trying to focus the channel on, what gets the attention. You know what I'm saying? But this month I've been doing I'm trying to make a video every day this month. So hopefully
Yeah, I
that
saw
goes well.
that, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just
looking
takes
forward
a
to it.
lot. Yeah,
It is a lot.
It just takes a lot, especially like when I'm by myself. But you just grind it through, and just a little bit longer. That's all it is, just a little bit longer, and then monetization finally.
Yeah, you gotta
And then I'll
find
make an
that
extra
process.
$50 a year.
Right.
Woo! Extra
You know, if you join the Doge Lord affiliate that's coming out soon, you might earn a little bit more.
Of course, man. You know, I've got all those affiliate links on my thing. I'm like, hopefully somebody clicks on them, please.
Right.
But let me go ahead, let you guys go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Next time I'm gonna have a little. Next time I have a little bit more energy because I don't know what it was, but today I was just like,
oh man, it's one of those Fridays.
Dude, don't stress it. Don't stress it. Saturdays are my worst days ever because I have to do the show instead of going to sleep.
Oh,
it's
Friday. Oh, but it's Friday.
That's what I'm saying. Saturdays are my worst. Like, tomorrow will be my worst day.
Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be your worst because you're just gonna be walking like a zombie.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 hours of sleep and have to work a 16-hour day.
Black Stuntman's like, you need it
thank
here,
you,
bro.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah,
thank you for being here. Love you. And
love you guys, man. Hey,
gotta
cohorts.
Dude, we totally got you on the feels that other stream of yours.
What?
We totally got you on the feels that other stream that you did.
Oh yeah. We gonna get it.
That was awesome.
Thank you guys for that because I appreciate that. That's because I was just like, yeah, that had me emotional. That had me definitely emotional. I'm like, brings it back. But anyways, take it easy.
Yep.
Well, you guys are over here. I keep looking over here.
Right.
Appreciate it, guys.
Which monitor am I at?
Right. And with that, guys, I think we should be going down the Dusty Road too. So check us out.
Friday is just about over on the East Coast.
Right. Check us out tomorrow at Late Nights in the Mine.
Mining after dark.
See, we're reminiscing too much. We were reminiscing too much, and then my brain reverted back. It's like, you got me in the feels, man.
I'm gonna take off the glasses.
So many feels.
You got me in the feels with this, man. Bringing up the old days.
I know, right? It's so awesome.
Mining After Dark. Check us out on there, guys. Where we will be discussing my 3090. From the EVGA that I did the teardown on, how it's been hashing.
Essential.
So yeah, there's like some really cool stuff that we're going to be going over. Please join us tomorrow. And before we all take up out of here, if you're new here, smash the like button. You know, because the OGs would have already done that. We know how all you OGs are. But for all you new people, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you
Discord down below is free.
Yes. And then you can sit there and get some awesome knowledge, help, and all that good stuff.
And in chat is Serpent's live stream he's doing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, boom. Or is it 10 p.m.?
I'll be at the gun show. I'll take pictures for you.
Ooh, you better.
Ooh, yeah. And drop that into DCA your glory.
Yeah, you can't be putting that on the no public.
Right.
It's a good thing that
they shut us down.
Hey, Helpful Crypto Miner. He's got an awesome Discord that we could give a plug to real quick.
Right.
Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick.
We need to add that down in the
Yes.
Yeah. So
he's been around for a while and he's been definitely helping out.
Thank you, Black Stuntman. He's like, no problem. I like tacos and love this channel. Yo, peace, love, and tacos.
Peace, love, and tacos. That's right. And rocket ships to the moon.
Right.
All right. Later, so I'm creating an invite right now for you guys.
All right.
This is the invite to
Helpful Crypto Miners
Discord.
Awesome.
If you're not already.
Right.
It's a faucet referral server.
Get in there.
So definitely give it a good
you get a couple
subscribe.
of free sets. You get a couple of free sets.
And I was talking about getting set on.
You just added a D5 degenerate chat for y'all. Oh my gosh.
We got a Degen.
D5 Degen, yeah.
Proof of love.
There you go.
Good stuff, man. Thanks. Fockers.
Fockers.
Fuck.
Walkers.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Dude,
You ain't got
met
no
Gary,
legs.
I've met Gary Sinise twice. I think the next time I do the tournament for charity, I'm gonna go for the Gary Sinise Foundation.
Nice.
See if they accept Bitcoin.
Probably not.
Great stream. Thank you, Crypto Lifer.
Yeah, cool.
And we will
For sure.
for sure, man. We will catch y'all tomorrow.
For cheesy.
Absolutely.
And don't forget, dogelord.com. Don't delay. Buy
Dogelord.com.
today. Dogelord.com.
Dogelord.com.
Yo.
Dogelord.com. Dogelord.com.
Peace.
Dogelord.com.
Dogelord.com.